Hello y'all, it's been a while since I made a video, so since I was here at the shop throwing, I thought I would make a quick video to put up so you can see what I've been up to. I've decided to move my wheel from my home. I had a little place set up there where I was throwing, and I decided to move it out of my home because I kept hearing reports that silica dust was really bad and it would get in the air, and anyway, it just wasn't a place where I could just keep it mopped up, although I had a really nice piece of felt type material down. Anyway, so I've moved, and I've moved to our sign shop here, and this is it. It's not that much to look at right now. We're still in the process of getting the shop ready. So I decided to, there's an old Coke machine there we need to get rid of. But anyway, I set up a little wall over here with a few of my pieces, and a cabinet over there where I put a few pieces to dry. And here's my wheel. And I wanted to show you what I've been working on. Had a couple of my nieces over, and they did a few pinch pots, and I thought that they did a pretty good job. Actually, that's my pinch pot, and I was showing them how to do it. Here's one of them. I love the cracks in it. Begged them to leave them on there and not try to cover them up, because when the glaze hits it, it ought to create a pretty nice effect. And we kind of stamped the insides of those. That one says love. I don't know if you can see it or not. This one says forever. It also has some cracks. It was their first one, and I thought they did a pretty good job. Okay, I'd asked Janicethepotter a few questions about being consistent in throwing, so I decided that I was going to sit down here today, and let me see if I can do this without making you sick. I thought I would sit down today to see if I could do it, and I decided to throw some salsa bowls. And look at there's two of them I like. And here is two more that's alike. And two more alike. So I was pretty proud of those, and those were 1 1/4 pounds of clay, like Janice uses. And then I decided that I was going to take 1 1/2 pounds and make these big soup bowls. And these are approximately 3 1/2 inches tall by 6 inches wide. And they're pretty consistent. Of course, I haven't trimmed the bottoms or anything because they're still kind of wet. It's been long since I've thrown them. And I'm getting ready to leave here because it's not too safe to be here at night. And here's one more thing that I did. I was trying my hand at a small plate. Just trying to do something on a small scale to see if I could even do it. I'm not quite sure I got the lip hung over enough. Maybe someone else will just be able to chime in there and tell me. Pick it up here. I'll show it to you here. Actually, my son picked this up earlier and put a little dent in the side, and I'm not sure I got that covered up. But anyway, it's just one of those tester pieces, just to see. I might put something in the middle of that plate just to play with it. I want to show you something else I've been up to. Not that I'm trying to be a total copycat here, but I just wanted to see how these guys were doing this. I visited Muditis Pottery in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I love their pottery. I always have. And I went in and I bought a piece. I want to show you the piece that I bought from them. Look how beautiful this is. They have the prettiest glazes as well. Talked to the guys in there, and they're just as nice as they can be. And I can't wait to go back just so I can chat with them. Just a really nice place to hang out for the day. And I'm one of them that looks at pottery and I can still enjoy looking at other people's pottery. So anyway, I thought I would take an oak leaf of my own and I thought I would try it. And inside this cabinet I have a few pieces. And maybe you can see this. Let me just pull it out here. It's kind of dark at the cabinet. Here is the small leaves on the sides. And here is the big leaf on the side. And I actually carved this in. They tell me that they take their leaves and leave them on there and they burn them in the kiln. Well, when this cup started to dry, the leaves started to fall off. So I'm not really sure how they did theirs, but anyway, I just wanted to try this myself with my own leaves. And got one more here. Here's the leaf here. Here's the small leaf. And then here's the bigger leaf. These cups look pretty big. There are, I think they're about 4 inches tall and about 3 inches in the mouth of them. And then if you look real closely, you'll see I did a little bit of chattering. I can't say the guy's name, so I'll make sure in this video here that I give him credit, because I've watched him a lot and love the way he chatters and decorates his bowls and things. I love to watch his videos as well. And here's another one. These look almost like a stein, but I'm pretty pleased with these. I like them. This is a little shorter one here. Has a little bit of the chattering. Maybe I'll pick this one up and see if I can get a good picture. And I actually signed the bottom of mine. I'm not really all that great at doing handles. I'm going to try to get an extruder. My husband's going to try to make an extruder for me, so I can get a little better at this. These are pulled handles, but you know, they really don't look pulled. I've seen so many that's much nicer. But you know, when I get the glaze on them, they'll look a lot better than what they look now. So you know, I have improved. That's the main thing, is just, you know, making sure that you are getting better at what you're doing. Here's one right here that, yeah, it was covered up, and somehow or another I missed this one. So it doesn't have a handle, but gracious day, it's a big cup. It's bigger than my hand. So, you know, my husband said he's going to use it for a pencil jar. Well, that might not be a bad idea. Here's another one. Hope I don't make you sick. Oh, here's another one I did. I had some seashells that I got at the beach. And I pressed the seashells into the sides of it just to play around. I want to see what kind of, what it will look like after I put the glaze on it. Can you see it? And another one. And if you look real close, you can see that the cups were a little dry when I put the handles on, but it's cracked just a tiny bit at the tops. But I think they'll be fine once I get the glaze on them. And let's see what else I got in here. Here's a bowl that kind of didn't turn out so well, so kind of tried to form it and make something kind of decorative of it. Let me see if I can put it down here. It's so dark in the closet. So there's the bowl. I'll use it for something. I can tell now on one side of it's kind of lopsided, but like I said, just didn't want to put it in the dump pan. And I think I got one more bowl back here. This is the bowl, yeah. This bowl here, I did some chattering on it as well. There's the foot. I hope this comes out a whole lot better than what it looks through my lens here. I really need to get another video camera, so I'm using my Android phone with the video thing on it to see if I can just get one uploaded to you. Okay, I'm going to put it back in the cabinet. Someone gave me this cabinet. So, and I thought, wow, I'll just take that right home to my shop. And I'll stick my cups in here for them to dry. So that's what I'm doing. Well, this is what I've been up to. And I thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much, Janice, for all your tips. They really come in handy. And I think I've learned to be a little more consistent. So, thanks for watching.